But having what you want doesn't make you feel bad. Thinking about not having it makes you feel bad. Our thoughts create our emotions, and our emotions dictate how we react. When do you need to let go? When there's no future, and it doesn't matter how much time or energy you spend on something. When you cannot see a clear future or like visualize a clear vision of it, you need to let it go. If you ever found yourself obsessing over a person, a job, or relationships and struggling to let go, or like feeling like you can't be happy without it, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you exactly how to detach from outcomes and embrace the abundance and the flow of life. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Isira and I'm so happy to have you here at the S Effect. If this is your first time seeing my face, then welcome. I'm very thrilled to have you here. My mission is to help you improve, inspire, and impact your own life and the lives of those around you. Whether you're starting fresh, leveling up, or just curious about how to live your best life, you are in the right place. And think of this channel as your go-to guide for motivation, inspiration, and real-life tools to make those big dreams of yours happen. So let's jump into today's topic and start just detaching ourselves from outcomes and also embrace the abundance of life. What is the art of detachment? How can you cultivate it in your own life? We attach ourselves to things when we operate from a place of lack. When we think we're not good enough, we cling to things that seem better than us. Jobs, people, opportunities, experiences, hoping that they will complete us. But nothing outside of you can complete you. You have to understand this. And two halves form a whole, and two wholes build a legacy. Detachment is not about being cold or indifferent, it's about reclaiming your power. When you attach yourself to a person, to a job, or like opportunities, or like an outcome, you give it control over you. It dictates how you feel, how you react, and even how you see yourself, or like how you value yourself. But through detachment, that's freedom. It's knowing that no matter what happens, you will be okay. No matter what happens, you will be there to support yourself. You can't force things to be the way you want them to be, and you cannot make yourself believe that things has to always go straight or like this way. Did you notice that when you chase something, it keeps running away from you? When you're attached, you're operating from your ego. Your ego tells you, I need this to be happy. If I don't have this, I'm not good enough. Oh, this person is better than me. These people are better than me. I have to prove myself to them. Why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Sometimes you obsess over things you barely know. And when you don't know something or someone, your mind fills the gap with emotions, unmet needs, and fantasy. Remember this person I became so obsessed over to a point where like I couldn't even control myself. Then I asked myself why. Just because they made me feel certain or like they revealed something about me I never knew doesn't mean they're meant to be in my life. I knew all of that, but because I thought like they were better, they were well accomplished, so I should just go after them. Then I did some deep work as always, and I realized I wasn't even attached to the person itself. I was attached to what they represented, their mindset, their confidence, their discipline, their consistency, their leadership style. And these are the qualities I really admire in people, and myself included. So I shifted my perspective from attachment, seeking validations, or like wanting someone's approval, to how can I implement these qualities in my life. It wasn't them I wanted the qualities that they had. This is why also I asked myself, like, if I was at my highest self, if I had the things I'm working on right now, would I still choose would I still choose them? And the answer was no. This is why detachment is so powerful. It makes you realize that you don't actually want what you're obsessing over. You want what it represents, or how it makes you feel. So that's why you can build it within yourself. You can become it yourself. You can give it to yourself. You don't need to wait for someone else to give you what you're looking for. You need to trust that life will bring what's right for you at the right time. If someone leaves your life, it's because it was never truly yours. It was not aligned with your highest self. And if someone leave, or if you lose something, God or the universe will always replace with something better. And we cling to things because we believe we won't get better. That this is the last chance for love. This is the last chance for a relationship. This is the last job on earth. This is the last chance for success. This is the last chance for everything. That's a lie. This is a lack mindset. If you lose something, you need to believe that you will always gain something better. You feel stuck because you have convinced yourself that this is the best it will ever get. But what if this is just the beginning? Who knows? Stop telling yourself that this is the last time you will ever get something. Things exist. People exist, jobs exist, opportunities exist. What's meant for you will come to you effortlessly. Just be patient and watch how everything will fall into place. Stop going after people, stop going after opportunities, stop chasing things that don't want you, and just watch how everything will fall into place. Don't hold on to things. And sometimes you're so busy looking for validation, seeking attention, that you lose what is actually meant for you, or like you lose sight of what it is that's more important or perhaps more valuable for you to focus on at the right moment. Lots and lots of people out there are willing to give you what you're looking for, are willing to give you what you want. Lots of jobs and opportunities and experiences are willing to see your potential, your skills, your competences. Make space for them. The question like you should really ask yourself is, what are my insecurities? What are my traumas? Well, why am I attached to these toxic people? Like, why am I still there knowing that I cannot thrive in this environment? Why am I still there? What steps can I take forward to like to exit this environment? That's what you should really ask yourself, and not like doubting yourself. Honestly, detachment is not about being cold or indifferent. It's about reclaiming your power. When you attach yourself to something, whether it's a job, a relationship, or an outcome, that thing controls you. You give it control over you. It can make you feel desperate, anxious, or obsessed. And when something outside of you control your emotions, you are at its mercy. But true detachment is understanding that nothing outside of you can define you. Not a job, not a relationship, not success, not money, not someone's approval. And it's about trusting that what's meant for you will come to you effortlessly, and what leaves was never truly yours. Shift your perspective. If you had everything you want, success, confidence, financial stability, mental well-being, would you still want what you're obsessing over? And most of the time the answer is no, because attachment is just a reflection of everything we lack. Believe in abundance. The reason like you feel like your life is falling apart, or like, oh my god, I have to cling on to this person, or like to that job, or like whatever, because you believe that that's like you hold on so tightly to a point where like you believe that that's all that you can get. But there is no limit to what God and the universe can offer you. There is no limit. You just need to trust that whatever leaves, or like whatever you have in mind and you're not getting it, there is a reason behind. So why are you holding on to things? Like, you are wasting your energy, honestly, for no reason. I'm not gonna tell you, like, because I know it's a very difficult situation, because I've been there. Like, when like you have a hard time thinking clearly when you're attached to something, because you think that's what all you got. And I understand you and I feel you. Like, you just have to feel all the emotions and process it, but also understand that you're not getting anywhere this way. And if you can attach yourself to something, to someone, or like whatever, you can detach yourself. That's the law of duality. You can attach yourself, you can detach yourself. So believe in yourself, feel all the emotions you have in mind, or like that you're going through, and you will be okay. Just don't hold on to things. And sometimes like rejections is just redirection. When you lose something, is because God, or like the universe, is trying to protect you. You just have to trust it. You just have to trust whatever. I know it's hard, and I know it's not easy, because I've been there lately, so I understand you. Just just have the audacity to be like, that's enough. Like, enough is enough. Like, no matter what I'm going through, that's okay, because I'm not alone here. And I believe that in abundance, because there's no limit. Seriously, there's no limit to what you can get. Like, things exist. Like, you might like receive a call later tonight, who knows, like you might like get a phone call from your friend, or like just go out and then meet someone, and that person can change your life completely. So you need to be positive. I'm not gonna tell you to be like overly positive, but you need to be positive, because when you stop like seeking validation and like wanting someone's approval and waiting for things to go the way you want them to be, or like waiting things to come and find you where you are, you actually gonna gonna start feeling good because you have no expectation. That's why you have to have higher intention and low expectation, and this way you don't hurt yourself seriously, and you don't over invest as well. So why are you just going around, like stop going around and asking people, hey, I'm there, can you see me, like whatever. If people don't recognize you, or like don't see your potential, or like don't see you, that's their loss. That's their loss, honestly. The right people will see you as someone's valuable, like without even having to prove your, like you don't without even having to prove anything. You can just be like go somewhere and just sit down, and like someone will be like, oh, I love that person vibe, like that person has something that I'm really looking for. So you see, like when you meet the right people, they will make you feel good about yourself. Stop romanticizing what you don't know. When we don't know something or someone, our mind fills the gap, and we project our desires and needs onto them. But reality rarely matches fantasy. Most of the time, when you finally get what you're obsessing over, or like what you wanted so bad, like you'll be like, ugh, is that it? It doesn't even feel that great. It's not even that great. Go around like waiting for people to validate you. You don't need to prove yourself, or like to prove anything to anyone. The right people will recognize you, and you need to protect your energy. This is so important. Everything in this world operates on energy, whether a job, relationship, whatever, operates on energy, and you need to protect it. The people in your life, or like the experiences, or like the opportunities in your life, they have to add something onto you, not drain you. And if something or someone is taking away your peace, your confidence, your power, or like your light, you have to ditch them. Like you have to let them go. Even if it's hard, you have to say, like you have to have the confidence in your ability to say no, and you have to be okay with saying no and not feeling bad because you said no to someone. Set boundaries, honestly. Set boundaries even with your attachment. Like when you find yourself, when you catch yourself throughout the day thinking about something, or like obsessing over something, set boundaries. Like give yourself limit. Like maybe you can give yourself 5 minutes to just obsess whatever, or like daydream about something that you have in mind, but then let it consume you. Don't let it consume you. Like that's the best advice you will ever get. Listen, detachment is power. Detachment is faith. Detachment is trusting that what's meant for you will come to you effortlessly, and what leaves was never truly yours. Stop begging people's attention. Stop obsessing over things that are not going to even benefit you in 2 3 months, or like in 5 10 years. Stop holding on to things. Stop holding on to things that hurt you. Forgive yourself. Forgive those people just for yourself. Do it for yourself, not for them. And most importantly, never settle for less than what you truly deserve. And if this message resonated with you, remember you're whole, you're enough. You don't need to attach yourself to anything to be worthy. And if this helped, please let me know down in the comment section. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye bye.